All right, welcome back, everybody. We just got off two incredibly close races, but welcome back to the Global Speedrun Association. We're going to continue with our D1 races. So let's take a look at the league standings. For this race, we have Punkay versus Taba. Punkay in 4th place with 4 wins and 190 points. Taba, 4 losses. Currently in last place, but definitely has a chance to gain some points here. And we'll see how that goes. This is a pre-recorded race, so it is not live. But I have not seen it yet, so my commentary will be, unscripted. Not to say that it's scripted for any other race, but, we'll do just fine. All right, and we're starting now. Both players on Japanese. We'll see how this pans out. How's everybody in chat doing? Guess while we have this downtime in the intro, exclamation point Onyx in the chat. Try and get yourself a free sub. And if you just also to note that we are currently in September, so subs are half off if you subscribe with a tier 1. $250 to get all these hot GSA emotes. And here we go. Both players starting out. You're gonna see black 2 skips. Both players getting it. Exactly what I would expect from D1 consistent players. Heading into BOB, the first stage. Question in the chat, can he gain points even if he loses the race? Yes, so I don't know exactly the points breakdown, but if you're within, I think, 5 minutes of the other runner, you get some points, even if you lose. Alright, both players nailing bomb clip. Gonna head into Womps. Or probably slide first, and then Womps. Okay, getting info in the backroom chat. 60 for a win, 30 for a loss, if within 10 seconds, and then 1 point per 10 seconds after that. So that's how you break down the points. Alright, both players going for the slide, doing that optimal race route. As to the question why they're running on JP, it could just be out of comfort. US is actually the faster version for 70 star, but either they don't have a cart or they just prefer to run on JP. Yeah. It's really not a big deal. It's only a couple seconds at most, like Cheese is saying in the chat. Alright, looks like both players going to opt for Owlus first. Taba taking a little bonk. Punkay in the lead. Yeah, version difference is only 3 seconds. Probably both going for Canalus. I think Undercoin is definitely the harder star, but when you do, if you do it right after doing Owlus, then you have an issue where you get an extra text box in the middle of the star, and probably a lot of players are uncomfortable with that. And we have a nice sync after that Canalus attempt. Taba going for the extra 5. Para playing it safe. We'll see who it pays off for more here. Taba looking like almost a little cleaner here. Oh, but Brett, as I say that, Taba taking a bonk on that. Not looking happy after that. Oh, and another bonk. He's making the normal cycle. Puncay, sorry. Puncay is accelerating through the rest of this. Misses the red coin, but goes back to get it. Taba really struggling here on this 100 coin. Getting back up. Has to grab the blue from the Piranha. Very unfortunate time loss right at the start of the race.
Here we go!
3 stars left here in Swamps. Pretty straightforward stars. I guess the more challenging of them would be top of the fortress. You have to deal with a little bit of extra lag, and that movement is somewhat tight. But these players are both very, very much experienced. Probably going to close out Womps with just at the same time difference that they have currently. Looking real good on that Womp Star.
Here we go!
Womp does make some valid points as to, you know, why Mario's a bad guy, but, you know, I guess this isn't really the way to solve your problems. Trying to smash people into the dust. Alright, top of the fortress from Puncay. Oh, and doesn't get the triple jump. And bad angle on the side flip wall kick. Goes for it again.
Here we go!
Tabo could make up some serious time on that. Gets a triple jump up there, but misses the dive. And extended pause from Taba. That's really not what you want to see so early in a race. It's 12-7 on the slide from Puncay. Let's see what we get from Taba. As Puncay finishes up the miscellaneous lobby star. Excellent flying from Puncay. And 12 something from Taba. I actually can't see it because it's blocked on Discord. Top right corner of my screen. 12-6. Very nice. First big monk-ass stage of the run, heading into Dark World. I'm sure it won't be too bad for Puncay. For me personally, the scariest part of Dark World is the second red. I almost always die there. I just run off the ledge instead of running onto the box. Very clean Dark World so far from Puncay. Tabo's getting started on his. Oh no, Tabo taking a bonk on the elevator. Another 2 to 3 second pause. Bowser dance for Puncay. Everything seems to be going right for this man. Extremely consistent play coming out from Puncay. Slight mistake in Womp's Fortress, but nothing too big. This man's literally the consistency king. Both players getting a Bowser dance. Very interesting. You don't see that too often. Pausing gives time to take a breath. That is very true. And coming from a doctor such as yourself, I'm sure you've thought about it.
Here we go!
Good sky jump from Puncay. Puncay's been known to change up his routes in races, or at least I've seen probably every route from him, except for like TTM, or not TTM, THI routes. We'll see what route he opts for in this race.
Here we go!
Star grab sync, 2 different stages. Damn, does my voice really sound like Hank Hill? Wow. That's not the first time I've gotten that comment, so it must be true. I'll use the voice mod next time. Alright, Puncay, not racing the Penguin, so committed to a CCM 17. Propane, Bobby. Alright, I'm done taking chat requests.
Here we go!
Back to the race.
Here we go!
Looks like Taba's actually going to opt for CCM 18. Arguably the safer route in the race. Okay, returning the baby penguin to his mother. Well, JP the star is above the penguin. A little bit awkward to grab. Heading into BBH, kind of a sleeper stage. But also, like, one of the stages where it's, like, most frustrating to lose time, if you do, from, like, a bonk or something, missing a ground pound. Just because it's only 2 stars and you really don't want to lose time. There are some awkward camera angles that you can get when doing BBH. Punkay opting to stay in Mario Cam the whole time, which is what I see a lot of runners do. Actually gives you a camera angle where you can see the Big Boo when you're slide killing him.
Here we go!
Tab is sliding just a little too far, does not get trigger the talk with a penguin. Has to actually stand up.
Here we go!
Good clean BBH from Punkay. Now heading into the meat of the run. Basement. Good MIPS grab. On JP, so, you know, both MIPS are the same speed. That's honestly, like, a pretty decent reason to just run JP. You don't have to worry about, you know... I've seen people miss MIPS 1 on US just because, like, they're not used to how slow MIPS is, and they, like, overshoot the grab. Oh my gosh. Taba falling off of BBH. Doing some parkour before he enters again. Just to, you know, I guess release some of the anger. And oh my gosh, right as he does that, Punkay missing his plus, but oh my gosh, what a backup. Does not take a death. That's very impressive. But misses the talon, oh my gosh. Spaghetti for both players. This is actually insane. Misses the talon again. What is going on? And Klepto flies away with the star. Okay, literally chasing him down from pillar to pillar. Might as well have, you know, just gone for all 4 pillars at this point. Entered the pyramid. Wow. Okay. Another plus attempt from Punkay. Doing the most basic plus strat. No tumble from him. Trying to safely get into the pyramid, which he does. Taba has an opportunity. Well, I guess he made a pretty huge mistake in BBH, so they're probably still, like, you know, about the same time difference they were before. Klepto the Bird coming into chat saying, trying to give the star to Punkay. I don't know, dude. Sounds like you were paid off to keep it away from him.
Here we go!
Wait, 23 stars. Did he not? I guess he's just switching to HMC early? I don't think Punkay wanted to do a second plus. Because usually you'd have 24 stars entering LOL if you wanted to the HMC late route. So, it looks... Right, okay, Taba did CCM 18, so he's perfectly fine to still do HMC late. But just 1 plus. Yeah, I don't think Punkay's gonna do THI Reds. He's probably gonna do Toxic Maze and SL Reds. Well, one of the two. Or actually, in this route, he has to do both of them. Good lava boost from Punkay. Toxic Maze clip, you know, not that bad, but if you don't practice it, then it's pretty easy to mess up the camera angle. Punkay, though, seasoned 120 runner. He'll be fine. Alright. Cleaning up the rest of LL. Also another stage that's like... It's easy to make big mistakes. Just taking an extra burn in the lava or something can be pretty bad. Taba! Stopping again. Wingcap in the lava, has to wait for the box. Because he waited a long time. That's insane. Okay. Taking his time to get a triple jump off the arch there. No ledge grab skip from Punkay. Remember to do the bullies. Gets the triple kill very nicely. Have a very nice lava boost and the nice ending. It seems like it's almost standard for top players nowadays, but that ending is still crazy to me. Of course, I've put no time into learning it, so it just looks insane. Alright. Very nice Toxic Maze clip from Punkay. Taba! Pausing again, getting up. Where did he go? Where did he go? Might just be over for Taba. Turns off the cam. Hasn't turned off stream yet, so he could decide to continue. Alright, yeah, taking that death. Good sport, at least trying to continue the race. Okay, cleaning up HMC. Haven't actually been watching his stream, but I'm sure he's gotten stars, as is the goal of this game. Oh my gosh, Tab. Maybe taking this elevator to calm down. Going all the way around. This might be exactly what it needs to get his mind straight again. Who knows? Oh no! Oh no! Single jump kick. Not what he was looking for. Boosts back up. Really just playing around in the lava at this point. Acting like it's his own personal pool. I think Punkay has one more star, or no, that's it for HMC for him. Never mind, he's going back in. He had 4 stars. I wonder what his last star is. He just did Rolling Rock, so I thought he was done. Oh my god, Taba bringing out the super swag. Probably from Nonstop 70. Is Punkay on world record? I have no idea. I don't know paces all that well, but I would guess probably not. He messed up pretty big in SSL on the Talon Star.
Here we go!
Alright, so even with these route differences, looks like they're both going to be heading into D2D almost at the same time, if Taba decides to, you know, continue. Never mind, Punkay's heading into D2D first. Taba honestly just keeping his stream up to give us a show. Very much appreciated. Much more fun than just commentating a run. Maybe we'll see some more single star strats out of him. And of course, beautifully clean chests from Punkay.
Here we go!
Taba, not sure what he's doing. Trying to fix his movement over to the door. I don't know if Punkay normally goes for front sub or not, but I don't see why not at this point. Race is pretty much over. But, you know, I don't know if these guys were watching each other or anything when this was recorded, so... Alright, with that camera angle, we know he's going for back sub. Punkay, safe strat master.
Here we go!
Alright. Taba, enter D2D.
Here we go!
We'll see if he goes for front sub. Punkay's gonna have his fire C now. Clean start. This is always a scary wall kick to try and hit. If your angle is slightly off, you just don't even get a chance to wall kick. Or you could bonk, or like a million other things can happen. Goes for this dive into the lava. Interesting. Definitely still gonna have plenty of time to make this lava boost. Well, I guess not plenty of time, but you know, relative. Oh, gets shocked by the amp and burned. Honestly, not the worst combination of things that could happen there. Very nice ending from him.
Here we go!
Yeah, anybody who's run this game knows that it's really hard to keep a bad run going. You just, you know, playing worse makes you play worse. Playing good makes you play just fine. Sometimes it's hard. Even in a race format. Clean fire C from Punkay. Gonna head into the upstairs, which is a very movement-heavy part of the run. Stages like Wet Dry World and TTM. Ooh, does not get the triple jump. Might see a BLJ from him. Nope, never mind. He still knows it's 70 star. Oh, here we go. BLJ incoming from Taba. Official disqualification in the race. Oh, never mind. He doesn't even get the BLJ off. Pause buffer BLJ, maybe? Not sure what he's trying to do now. Okay, getting, you know, his elevator. Hurry up express elevator star. And there it is! Pause buffer BLJ and a reset. Or maybe just turning off stream. Alright, so we'll just be commentating Punkay's race for the rest of the time. And by we, I mean me.
Here we go!
Okay.
Here we go!
Interesting star order from Punkay, choosing to do 100 coin last. Going just fine so far. No mistakes yet, no missed coins. Good lag reduction. Lag reduction is not that easy to do. You got a lot of inputs in that little window. Oh, getting shocked by the amp. Amp RNG is honestly pretty terrible in this game. Oh wow, missing one extra coin there.
Here we go!
A little bit of a shaky hundreds from Punkay.
Here we go!
Alright. Heading into THI. Scary stars, secrets. Very movement heavy. Got a lag reduce between secret 2 and 3. But Punkay no stranger to it at all. Actually doesn't go for the Mario Cam lag reduction and misses the triple jump. Gets that bonk. Very quick backup though.
Here we go!
Clean finish to the star. I also really like that players mess with the camera in between stars for THI, so the long jump back into the stage gets a lot easier. It's something that I definitely have to start picking up in my runs. Alright, good clip through the mountain. Probably saves the full amount of time that this strat does.
Here we go!
Can the forfeit be explained in detail for the viewers? Well, he just made a lot of mistakes in the run, and it's easy to get mad about that kind of stuff. Puncay actually doing THI Reds, probably opting for this instead of SL Reds, very interesting. This is always like really Monka-esque going into the cave. And goes for the single kick there. I believe that's called a sicko kick. I'm not actually sure, but that's what I've heard. You said he wasn't doing THI Reds. You definitely win. Numbers. Yeah, that is sicko kick. Cool. Yeah. Very interesting that he chose to do that in THI. Cleaning up the stage just by cutting all the weeds. Yeah, THI Reds is an option for one of your stars in 70 if you don't want it to do like... Well, actually, there's quite a few different route variations now. You can do THI Reds, SL Reds, HMC Toxic Maze, or you could do none of them by doing double plus.
Here we go!
Yeah, so does he get any repercussions for a forfeit? Taba will be getting minus 15 points for this race, and a final warning from GSA.
Here we go!
Oh, and I totally wasn't paying attention. Looks like Puncay probably hit Breezeless. But gets the mountain clip and falls into the water. Does not fall all the way down though. That was very interesting. One thing to note that Puncay just did there, he waited to change his camera until after he ledge grabbed, because if you mess up your movement there, and like the normal strat is to change out of Mario Cam during the log wall kick after you hit the wall kick, but before you end up on the ledge. But the camera can like spin out of control if you do that after screwing up this movement. Alright, getting to the top of the mountain star.
Here we go!
Okay.
Here we go!
Easy box star for Puncay. That's another strat that I'm looking to pick up as well. Like, it's not as easy as it looks. Like, if you jump a little bit too high off that ledge, you take damage when you fall down and lose, like, probably a second. And now TTM Reds, one of the harder stages. Oh my gosh, and Puncay taking a death there. Very unfortunate.
Mamma mia!
Wonder how that happened. Like, it looked like might have held back or something. That was weird. This is the first red. TTM Red's not treating Puncay nice. This is not the hard part, by the way. It's upcoming for these last 4 reds where you have to deal with lag. But Puncay cleans it up nicely.
Here we go!
Puncay is now done with TTM, gonna head over to SF. And And since he did HMC early, this is his last stage before going into Tippy. He's played very consistently throughout this run so far. We'll see how Tippy treats him. Starting with the Snowman's Head. I know with him playing WoW recently, he's been messing up this star, specifically in Simply's tournament. He messed it up in like all his races. This one, only a slight mistake, but still gets the star. Does not get the speed kick. Or I believe there's 2 speed kicks in the movement that he tried to do. He got one of them. But screwed it up just slightly. Still gets the star, no problem. SL kind of a sleeper stage right before Tippy. SL Reds, it's easy to lose time, but since Punkay opted to do THI Reds, we won't see an SL Reds from him. Alright, getting those quick bully kill. All the bullies have been eliminated in Mario. Or I should say all the big bullies. Oh my gosh, and he re-enters for some reason. What is Punkay doing? He is going back into basement. Hopefully he realizes that he does not need to do this. This is crazy. Double HMC. Let's go. Gets Mips. Maybe he's just gonna grab Mips and leave. So I guess he won't do TTC 100? Or something. I really don't know what he's gonna do in this Tippy now. And he's actually gonna go all the way back up the stairs. Why? He could have just entered LOL and exited. This is, I don't know what's going through Punkay's mind here. Okay, now going to BBH. Maybe at this point, he knew that Taba had forfeited, so he's just messing around. New route, Pog. Yep. We see a BBH hundreds. Maybe he'll go grab Vanish Cap in between the star. Okay, going for Boo Hunt. Very nice door skip. Something that you're not used to seeing. Oh my god, but he falls down. Factories. So he quits stage. Okay, smart move. But heads back into BBH to grab another star. Does not want to do Tippy. Maybe he's going to grab 70 stars just in lobby and basement. This is a new one for me. So we know he's starting with Boo Hunt. Door skip again. Very nice. Oh my god! Takes another fall. That movement seems extremely hard. Oh my gosh. Don't know what's going through this guy's mind. Alright. Heading into Wet Dry World. Only stars... He went into the low water level. But what stars does he have left to do? Isn't it just the downtown stars? Yep, looks like he's going downtown. No, he is raising the water level, quitting out. This is quite the run. This must be some RNG manipulation, so that, you know, TTC 100 goes well. Those coin boxes can be pretty trolly. Punkit was playing bingo all along. Yeah, maybe Punkit actually, you know, is playing back pre-recorded footage of a bingo race that he did. All right, Rainbow Ride Hundreds, let's go. We're gonna sit on the carpet for an extra 2 minutes. Very clean movement for this star. Takes a balk. That's a huge, huge time loss. Might as well drop this star, you know, exit stage, come back and do it again. Yeah, honestly, if he's going through all this trouble, he might as well... Okay. Gonna opt to do it with Cruiser. Even more interesting. Let's go, Punkay. This is the kind of race I wanted to see. 5 points short. Where is he getting the last 5? This line of 5? And then he's gonna come back up to do Cruiser, maybe? I have no idea, honestly. What's the game plan here? Slowly sinking away off those platforms. Oh, maybe finish it with reds? This is some good backup thinking. I gotta keep this in mind for whenever I do bingo. You know. Yeah, Rainbow Ride 100 plus red's a classic. Okay, good movement. The tricky triangles. Alright, he's got 62 stars. This is the amount of stars you want when you head into TTC. But we'll see how he closes out this run. He might go back into Rainbow Ride just to do more stars. Like maybe a couple lag 2 bounces. Who knows? Maybe he'll go for like the Super Pro swinging in the breeze. Honestly, that's what it looks like right now. Yep. And he nails it.
Here we go!
Going back into Rainbow Ride again! We'll see what he chooses to do this time. Okay. Arc bounce. Gets it. Very nice. I wasn't paying attention. During hundreds, did he open the cannon? He might come back again, but grab the extra, or what is it? Somewhere over the rainbow star. I have no idea if that's what it's called, but we'll call it that from now on. Oh no, he's done in there. Still, grabbing Toad early. Can't change old habits. This is movement that Punkay will do for the rest of his life, guaranteed. So 65 stars, he has 5 stars to do in TTC. We'll see what he opts to do. I mean, if I was him at this point, I'd just go for hundreds, because why the hell not? Alright, going for time. Or maybe he's climbing all the way up. Yep, he's going all the way up. He's doing Stomp on the Thwomp solo. Are these things thwomps? Yeah, I think they are. Oh, triple jump off the blocks. Goes forward again. Gets it. Very nicely done. That's such cool movement to get first try. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Punkay is not going to do a BLJ. Like, with as much as he is messing around, a BLJ would disqualify him. Alright, starting the moving stars. Probably pitting the pendulum first. Very clean movement.
Here we go!
Honestly, probably still on pace to bop my time. Actually, no, maybe not.
Here we go!
Alright. Good, whatever that star is called. I always forget the star names. Better do moving reds, dude. Yeah, let's hope. No, he exits stage again. JRB! Are we gonna see a frame walk here? It's looking likely. I wonder if this race was pre-recorded before or after the ban. No, never mind, he's doing aquarium. Jibaited. Everybody was jibaited, including me. Punkay, absolute madman. Man, the way he cuts these corners, absolutely perfect. I honestly have no commentary for Aquarium. This was not written in my script, so you know. I only do 70 stars. I don't do 120. So honestly, I don't know how well the star is supposed to be done. But it looks like he did good lag reduction there, so those fishies don't, you know, muck up his N64. All right, 69 stars. Heading into JRB. Is it frame walk, or is it going to go into the, what is it, the ship? All right, looks like he's going for ship clip, maybe, or chests. I don't know. Okay, ship clip it is. Perhaps he's practicing for the 45-star tourney. I don't know what's going through this guy's mind. All I know is he's a god gamer, and this route must be optimal if he's doing it. If I ever make it into a GSA race, then I'll follow in this man's footsteps. But he now has 70 stars. We'll see if he goes for extra stars or if he finally decides to go to bits. Okay, he did not re-enter JRB. Good start. Interesting movement up. Actually, has anybody ever found the optimal movement from JRB to go upstairs? Is that it? That was crazy. All right, finally heading into bits. No bits reds from Punkay, unfortunately. Does want to end with 70 stars. Not too many, not too little. We'll see what time he enters the pipe. I think from the time you enter the pipe, if you hit 3 throws, it's about 45 seconds. So, looks like he's gonna get something like a 55 or a 56, which is honestly pretty decent time for the stars that he chose to do. Alright, missed left side, so backs it up with right side moving. I think that's how you're supposed to, like, every player is supposed to do it, so, you know, good on him to get that back up. Definitely not a main strat. Oh, Punkay in chat. Played on JP version completely by accident. I'm sure he did these last, like, however many, 12 to 15 stars on accident as well. But super clean throws. This is actually crazy. All right. Get him like a 54-30 something. Very nicely done. Good stuff to Punkay. Really close race, you know. Uh-oh. Crouching under. All right. That was very, very, very interesting run. But don't go anywhere, because we still have more races tonight. I'm going to sign off for now, but we'll be back for the next race. It'll be in, like, what, 5 minutes? Yeah. So, see you guys later.